should do. Your curse is to always lose. No matter how hard you play, no matter how hard you pray, you will always be defeated.
Hello everybody. How you doing? Welcome to Scream-A-Day 7 Day 35. Well into overtime now. Hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Sorry I'm late. I had a little bit of work I needed to finish up, and then I unexpectedly got wrapped up in watching some Game Grumps animateds. Or sorry, yes, ballot work. Sussing out Biden's special ballot fraud squads all over the nation. I got a few little nibbles on those. Some absent-minded retweets, I think, which is great, which I love. I have the news on all day in the background, and I'll hear an interview. Actually, so the segment that inspired those tweets, there was this guy, this was in AZ, and he was at a gathering of morons, and he was explaining how quickly a conspiracy can just materialize. And he showed, like, there was this sort of a group that broke off from the main group of people, and they were at like a sort of a fence or whatever, barricade, and they're like yelling into a bunch of cars. There were a bunch of cars outside the counting place. And I guess there were people unloading vans or something back there. And they're yelling, like, it's happening right here. You can see them doing it. Those are ballots. Blah, blah. And the guy that's filming this, he's like, so they all gather over here, and they're yelling about this because there's people unloading vans over there. And he just walks around behind, and it's where all, like, the news vans and stuff are parked. And he just goes up to one of the people that's unloading a van and talks to him, and he's like, oh yeah, that's camera equipment. And he just starts saying, like, yeah, that's my such and such camera, that's my rig thing. Like, those are the boxes. And I thought, like, I just had this idea of, like, yeah, we should send them to the ends of the earth. We should convince them that there's ballots being unloaded, like, inside of volcanoes and underneath of, like, heavy things that are barely being held up by cranes and stuff like that, like a cartoon. Are you talking about, yeah, you're talking about barbecue beer freedom man. Gus Johnson did a really good video on that guy. But they handled that well. The way that the guy at the podium just turns back to the mic, he's like, where were we? Oh yeah, all right, blah blah. And he just goes on. He just sort of looks around and just waits till the guy leaves, and then he just continues. Well, you see, the thing is, Kiwi, I feel like if anybody follows my breaking news into the air halfway down the Grand Canyon, that's just patriotic stuff. The only level I care about is the level in the air halfway down the Grand Canyon. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't feel like there's anybody who, if anyone was duped in the way that I'm saying, I don't think anybody would be like mad at me. I think everyone would be just sort of like, yeah, no big loss. Oh well. Whoever has to clean the Grand Canyon would probably get mad. The Grand Canyon janitor. And, you know, I don't want to cause them any extra work. Ditchy came on. Thank you for 26 months. Copel, thank you for 20 months. Chloe, thank you for those biddies. And Dinos, thank you for 38 months. Arkmaster, thank you for those other biddies. Very much appreciated. Look, end of the day, all I was trying to do was to come up with a viable solution to rebuild this country. Perpetually, Kiki, thank you for 47 months. That's the thing is that you have to have a plan. You have to know where you're headed. And for some of us, that's into a canyon. And, you know, it's fine. That's what freedom's all about. I was also... I had to do something dumb today that I just, like... I had to do something that I could easily verify was bunk just by doing a quick search. It was work, yeah. It sort of work. It was a work tangent. But, you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You know, you gotta eat to live. And you gotta work to eat. So we're gonna be doing more Song of Horror, which has been very good. Great Gam. Still on the key puzzle? No. We solved the key puzzle last night. Most of the holdup with that was that I missed a key element of that puzzle. Alright. Let's see if I have to restart OBS. It's my favorite thing, and it's your favorite thing too. Good, good, good. Alright. I have high hopes that this game will keep delivering. But, you never know. Well, so I think that you can just catch chapter 2 later in the VOD. I don't think it's super important that you have seen it to continue. Although you missed a little bit at the beginning of this. So where we are right now is Daniel met up with a couple of other friends that I guess had some sort of connection to Husher from the first chapter, the author. And so it's still unraveling like what's going on. And Daniel returned the music box to its original owner actually already. So the music box isn't even involved anymore and shit is still hitting the fan. And he has this, I think, wrong idea that Husher somehow managed to kind of get out of this mess. And Daniel's now going through what Isaac and Husher were going through, the hallucinations. I mean, they're not, but that's what he was calling them. And he's trying to figure out how to stop this whole thing. And so they're at a university? Yeah. Yeah, they're at a university now. That's the whole current situation. Searching for information. And that's it. And we're actually kind of restricted to a tiny little area right now because we need a key card. And we've got 2 puzzles of a sort. There's oh god. There's this. Go to the shelves of the subject taught by Professor Dunn. From there, stand in front of the shelves that would contain my surname. Count as many shelves to the right as the size of Dunn's hat. And look on the upper shelves. So we've got Professor Dunn and Professor Marino. So far, I don't honestly really have a clue at this puzzle. I didn't even really try, honestly. So Marino's up there in the top right. You can see he's got a top hat on. I think we have found 2 hats, right? Well, I don't think we know Dunn's subject yet. So this, we have this hat, which is a size 8. And then there was another hat. There's a hat hanging here. So this must be Dunn's hat. Size 6, right? Because it's not a top hat. So what is Dunn's subject? So I didn't really figure that out. A couple bottles of whiskey. Oh, this is Marino's office. So I think I have to determine Dunn's subjects by process of elimination because we have exam dates here that I assume these are Marino's subjects, right? Geography, art history, medieval history. So I have a feeling that it's going to be one subject that isn't any of these. Unfortunately, we can't take this with us, but that's my guess at the moment. Dunn is not pictured. Unless I'm mistaken. I don't think he was in that group at all. We can't see the bottom right. Oh, Dunn is top left. No hat on. It sucks that I started searching from the bottom. Okay. I don't don't think Professor Husher would have found anything of value in these old pictures. Shelf A. What is happening right now? Hello? There's nothing here. I swear Marino and his nonsense drive you mad. Okay. I guess hypothetically you could go through and brute force your way. Shall see. Fucking hell. Was there an explanation of which shelves were which subjects? Tenosis, thank you for the biddies. There, I feel like there was. I don't remember. Yeah, they definitely are discouraging brute force with that. Ah, yes, here it is. Okay. Computer science. I don't think there was anything about computer science on Marino's list of exams. Why is there one professor with all the subjects and another professor with one? So shelf A and B? Possibly? You think there's many that weren't on Marino's? I mean, history and geography certainly were. Religion was. Now you're making me question the whole thing. Alright, fucking... I'll go back in there and take another look. Okay, so this is Dunn's office. Zachary Dunn. Whoa, 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 what's this? Oh, okay, fuck. Jesus. The camera angle was new and different. I thought something different was happening. Jesus Christ. It's so shocking every damn time.
What the hell was that?
Alright. Was there anything here that indicated lines of investigation? Linsby books. God, there's nothing fucking here. 12:30 exam on December the 16th. I've just pieced it together. It's so obvious. All right. 16th. French. French. That's done subject. Alright, let's get back out there. Little Lady Lauren, thank you for 16 months. All right. So it's languages. I, J, and K. So the back corner. Go to the shelves of the subject taught by Professor Dunn. From there, stand in front of the shelves that would contain my surname. Count as many shelves to the right as the size of Dunn's hat, and look on the upper shelves. Fuck's sakes. So the ones that would contain his surname. Shelf I. So J, K, L, M, N, O. And then check the upper shelves. Here it is. Marino, I've worked out your amusing little riddle. Next time leave Maxwell alone and put it on who I say. No idea what that means. Magnetic card. It's the janitor Maxwell Glover's access card. It opens the cleaning room and the administration office. Neat. Oh! Okay, this is new and different again. They're still there. I'll tell you. Don't know what to do. I think I just have to approach. Excuse me, Cry Man. Surprised she didn't have a comment on that situation at all. Like, who the fuck are you? What the fuck are you doing here? Why are you Cry? I don't see any need to pick up any of these tools. This sink is ridiculously small. I can't imagine even filling up a mop bucket here. Slides. A set of slides. They are designed to be projected onto a white screen. I don't get what these pictures show or who took them. Those don't look like they're going to be tons of fun. That's my take at the moment. Cleaning products ready to use. The slides will work when I manage to plug the projector into the electrical outlet.
Why is it so cold all of a sudden?
Now it's just cool.
I feel like my ears are gonna fall off.
This game is too wild, man.
Oh, thank God.
It's like,
I need a cup of hot coffee.
Okay. Oh, that's not the coffee machine. That's in the other room. Um, I guess I must be overdoing Song of Horror a little bit because I've noticed that people seem to be dropping out of it, which is a little sad because this game is very good. I really like that it keeps doing new things. A voice recording of Maxwell, the history department janitor.
I just saw something weird as fuck. I was out having a smoke because Miss Claire doesn't like me smoking near the books, even though the students do it all the time. When I came back, the slide machine had switched on by itself. Professor Husher once mentioned that the same thing had happened to him, so I thought it was just acting up again. I went to turn it off, and I saw there was a picture of the old archive door projected on the screen. Then the door started to open. I couldn't look away, and when it opened a bit more, I could have sworn I saw the control room from downstairs. And not just that, there was someone in there holding the release lever. It was me. I was in there. I pulled the cable, took the slides, and got the hell out of there. That's all you want, but now, I'm scared to go back downstairs.
I loved the way he said, weird as fuck, at the beginning. It was very good. This dirt is really weird. It doesn't seem like it's just down to a lack of cleaning. Is there anything else here? Various reminders like complete files 20 to 42. They're not very interesting. Oh yeah, I have a flashlight. I've had it off for a while. So, we need to find a cable, I assume, to plug in the projector. And look at those slides. But that description was pretty terrifying all on its own. This summer's renovation work has left everything a right mess. The locker is empty. I think I could fit inside if I needed a place to hide. Yeah, the character models are unfortunately not the best. Maxwell, where are you? It's weird not seeing you over at the other side, smiling as always. This door. The door from the slides. I could see myself behind it, and now it's real, and I can open it. The image from the slides is a door. I can get the chain off, but I'm going to need the key. I need to open it in order to get out. It's also dark, but if I can get out, maybe there's light out there.
keep this lever pressed down if I want to get into the archive.
Well, I don't have that. Wee woo. Hey, that looks like a cable. A double-ended cable. One end to plug into the socket, the other connects to an electrical device. With this, I can plug an electric appliance into the power supply. This is all in the middle of being filed away. The door is ajar. I see bolt cutters. Oh, fuck off. Eat my ass. Die. Fuck you. Oh, hell. Ah, boy. This hasn't happened in a bit. Holy. I got an error while trying to restart as well. I think my video driver crashed. Just gonna restart my computer. Shit happens. Yeah, just a fake out, you know. I would really be interested to know if they took any inspiration from Eternal Darkness. Apparently, they did take inspiration from some of the games that I mentioned. I read what you had discovered, Nee. It would explain a lot about why I like the game so much. It's just an amalgam of all the games I like. I wonder where this puts us. Okay, right at that door. That's nice. No crashies, please. Oh, were you away grabbing nuts? I spoke to you. You're not back just in time. I spoke to you just when you were gone. We're gonna look at some slides. The long story short was that I said that I had read what you had discovered me about them taking inspiration for the first couple of chapters from Resident Evil and Silent Hill. And I was wondering, for some of these things, if maybe they had taken inspiration from Eternal Darkness. Some of these events that they have. Not these ones, but like the hauntings or whatever they are. This one is so hard to do. I like this. The only thing I don't love about it is that when the white circle gets small, it's going inside of a white circle, so I can't see how small I need to make it.
Oh my god, what was that thing?
It's got a remote
Okay,
control
I got
screen.
This working. Let's see.
Ugh. What? Oops. I'm not clear on what they want here. I think it's supposed to tell a story of some sort. So they've bit the cable. It's sparking. There's a key. To the lock. Wait, was that cable always cut in this shot? Oh my god. Holy shit. What the fuck, dude? Wait, so the light is off. Hold the fuck up. I just want to check. Now they're not there. The light is on. And the light is on. And there's no rats. What the shit? Wonder what you got to do to make this one change. And this one. Oh. Man, it changes forwards and backwards. No, no. Hold on. Okay. It's the room with the light on. They're there. Now the key's lit. The switch is down. Now the switch is up. The key is gone. One of the lights is gone? There's 3 lights. Keys there. Switch is down. The door is closed. Oh shit. Hold on. Hallway, the room, the lights, the key, the switch. Was there another frame in there? Chains are gone. There's 1,000,000% another frame. But that... So the chains are... Yeah, they are entirely gone. Is that what we want? I'm not even clear what I've done. Do you think that this changed something in reality that matters?
What's going on here? What are these slides?
Holy shit, man. I thought I was going to be able to, like, walk through the door. Because it was a normal door size when I got up close. There's a shadow there. I really don't know. I don't think I've... Why'd you turn around? I don't think I've completed this story here. Not correctly. Although, I'm curious. Oh, I can't leave. Okay, so I have to figure out the story. That's fine. I wanted to go see if there was a monster in the hallway waiting for me, based off of the story that I put together here. Okay, so we got the chains off the door, but we didn't get rid of the monster. So why? So we've got the door first. He's holding the key in the slide. He's holding the key in the slide. The lights are on. There's the key. There's the switch. He's not there. No, that was a shitty change. No, fuck, god damn it. Switch. Door. Bad. Rats. Key. Rats. Bad. Door. Switch. So that's what happens when the switch is first. No, there's only 5 positions. So things are bad when the switch is first. Let me see if this changes anything. Only that the wire on the switch gets cut. So if the switch is before the lights, rats get the lights. That's just how it is. So that makes me think, what if we do this? What's this one? Lights? Lights first, then switch, door, Bad. Key. Bad. Door. Switch. Lights. That doesn't really change anything. But certainly the lights have to be after the switch. So we've got that figured out. So we've got lights. Or I think I said that in reverse. The lights have to be before the switch. Switch. I think I was very close before. That just got weird. I feel like the thing at the door is more defined looking in this arrangement. I don't like that. The switch does get thrown. Not. I keep making it more and more nightmarish. Hey, Lindley, think of those biddies. Well, I know that if the switch is before the lights are fucked. What's this look like? Okay, hold on. Lights are on. Lights on. Switch is off. Light is off. Switch is on. Why is it pointing? It's like... It feels like it's a clue, but to what I don't know. Maybe to swap with the slide that it's pointing at? Are we trying to avoid a rat attack? Yeah, it can't zigzag. It goes all the way to the end and then all the way back. Yeah, single button. So the way it currently is, there's darkness, and so the rats chew the cables, and then the light turns off in here, so he can't see. So he's just a shadow at the door. I feel like door has to be first. If I do this, then there won't be a light on the key. Yeah. Sorry. So really, the key needs to be obtained. No, this has got to be here, but then this can be here, and then you can be there. The key can be obtained, and then we can switch. The key should be in hand. We have done it.
That a door? What is it doing there?
Don't go up. Shut up. We can't do that.
Ah, you got it, my butt crack, you son of a bitch!
Nate, thank you for those biddies.
I can't believe it. Is this real? Where am I?
It's all film grain, and there's like some weird animations. No, the walls are pushing out. Oh, there's faces. That's good. A light, metallic, easy to handle saw. I don't even want to think about what I'll need to use this for. Shrink guard, take those biddies. Oh. Oh my god.
I'm gonna throw up.
So the janitor was helping us. I like the touch of there being a ring on there. A hand sawn from a strangely mummified corpse. There's a wedding ring on the finger. It's stiff and rigid.
What have I done? I can't believe this is happening.
This isn't happening. Adios, amigo. Thanks for the help. What a cool puzzle. That was awesome. I really liked going through the unsettling different combinations of slides to see what they would do. By the way, I am not opening the bolt cutters door unless I explicitly need bolt cutters and there's no other option. Good job. What was his name? Maxwell? Thanks, Maxwell.
I swear, if I can't find anything.
What is that fucking sound, though? Security cam? Oh, yeah. Surprised there's nothing to examine. I guess they didn't want to overwhelm you with stuff. There's just a lot in here, so I thought there must be a lot of things to comment on. Oh, that camera, though? That was very cool. There's nothing here. I'm damned if I know why I'm still searching, but I won't leave before I find something. That's got to be the same one, right? Yeah. Well, there's a reel-to-reel projector up there. European Families, Great and Small, a compilation of biographies of prominent members of high society, volume 17, The House of Legrand. An old book about the Legrand family, rather the worse for wear. The House of Legrand, which later merged with the House of Amsberg, and its ups and downs over the years. The rise and fall of an industrial empire and the squandering of a legacy by Argos Legrand, last heir to the huge family fortune, who spent his life obsessed with investigating the paranormal, make this one of the most thrilling volumes of this collection. Alright, open up. No? Cannot open up? Well, we got something at least. Got it. Now I just have to get out of here fast. Got it. Now I just gotta get out of here fast. Alright, so I guess that was it then. We're just grabbing that book and then getting out of here fast. The lights are shutting off. The lights are shutting off. Oh fuck, it's Death Stranding. It's Death Stranding. You're sinking. This is Death Stranding. When did this come out? And when did Death Stranding come out? What the fuck? You're sinking. Get out as quickly as you can. To escape, repeatedly press A. They'll try and catch you by the arms. To prevent this, press X or B at the right time. If you don't manage it, you'll have to free yourself by pressing the same button several times. Don't take too long or you'll definitely sink. I need release dates. Stat. Yeah, this I think came out earlier, didn't it? Okay, that's Stop this. Oh, so this is newer? Oh, right, the episodes. Fuck. I forgot. It might be a reference. There were also trailers for Death Stranding that showed this kind of shit, like, forever ago. Alright. Let's not get sucked into the abyss. Oh, fuck. God, this game is so cool, man.
What just happened? What
It
was
gazes
that?
back. I love how they just went like completely balls to the wall with so much different stuff that happens. By the by, I wasn't going to call out this game for that. I was going to call out Hideo for stealing from them. Why the fuck are we here? This isn't where we went into the archive. This is a fucking ominous hallway. And oh, they're right there. I'm back, boys.
This might have something to do with Husher's
Oh
investigation.
god, those eyes. Wait, so is this episode broken up into episodes?
It's a book about Argos Legrand. A biography or a collection of articles about him, I think. He apparently spent part of his life traveling the world in search of odd, rare events. Rich people stuff. I don't know. The biography suddenly ends right after his last journey. It says here, he returned without his equipment, without the huge amount of money he wasted on the project, and with a simple memento of the music he brought home to his little girls, 8-year-old Elaine and newborn Ariadne. And here's a note from Hasha that says, see the Archives Events newspaper. Is there a newspaper archive over here?
Yeah. It's split into like chapters. Interesting. Let's try Omar for this one.
Let me go. I know the place. You keep searching this area.
Oh. I see a lot of chit chat and current events. Did anything new happen, or is it just a lot of chit chat? Oh, there was a speech. Yes, hi.
I have to find the newspaper Sebastian consulted.
The results of the June exams are still pinned up. Uh, 22nd International Conference on the History of Science. It was held in Beijing, and I was there, sent by the university. Grace loved the present I brought her back. Fire alarm button. I must avoid touching that. Yeah, that's me whenever I encounter a fire alarm button as well. I always look at it and go, oh, I should avoid touching that. This advertisement is for a military history conference on the First World War, not my speciality. No one in the secretary's office either. I don't have so many monitors. I have 2 monitors. It's not crazy.
Oh, the secretary's office sensor is on.
Kingdom Destin, thank you for 1 year. I don't think the people in the secretary's office are so short of space that they have to keep all this in here. A little radio. It's so unbelievable that we use Maxwell's room as a junk room. The poor man has the patience of a saint. A radio used by the janitor. Great. It looks like the battery cover is stuck. I can't open it. Well, rip Rooney. Let's find something to crack that open. This is locked, right? Yeah. Okay. It had long been known that they were going to do renovations to the newspaper archive. They weren't going to be finished is another story. Yes, what happened? It's a long octopus man? Those books should be in the archive or in the library, but we're short on space in both places. For the love of God, where is everyone? It doesn't sound great in here. Tools left lying around as though the workers just disappeared all of a sudden.
Uh-huh.
A can of paint. A paint can full of red paint. It's open on the top. I gotta wonder. Oh, nope, it's dried. It's dried on the top. I was hoping that this would be like a joke item. Kind of playing around with the fact that they have a physics system. And so if you went and turned it upside down like an idiot, the paint would just pour out all over the place and you just go, well, that was stupid. And then you just always have paint on you for the rest of the chapter. The paint is totally dried out. Solid as a rock.
Uh-huh.
Notes from a painter. I brought the secretary flowers today, and she wasn't there. Nobody was. Where did everyone go? The whole crew was supposed to be here today to paint. If this is a joke, I don't think it's funny. I'm not painting by myself. I'm going to sit here and bum around until the joke is over. If you're not here by then, I'm out of here. You can tell the boss if you want. Tell him why you think it's funny for all of you to disappear just because I was half an hour late. See if he laughs. Well, I think he's going to notice the part where you were half an hour late. It's not funny. Seriously, it's not. Turn on the lights. Please turn on the lights. Please. How did you write this if you can't see? Yeah, this place makes some sounds. Stain gone. So there's that. At least there's no more ghost nurse. I see slides.
What is this?
Oh, we're having the spirit attack thing again. Oh! Boy.
Is there anybody out there? Who's talking?
In the name of God, what the heck are those pictures? Senosis, thank you for those biddies. No way. These notes are by the professors of the Modern History Department. The last meeting I know they held here was almost 2 months ago. Nothing else here? Really? I'm surprised. Just a very, very fucking strange picture. I love that you have to wrestle the lighter. It feels like lighting a real Zippo. Like, there we go. It's just a nice little detail. Nice touch. Adds a little bit. Okay. Got a bunch of rooms. I like that mechanic with the slides so much I was actually excited to see more slides. I was like, ooh, I want to do another one of those puzzles. It was a fun one. Well, intriguing as opposed to fun per se.
There's something on the table.
Uh-huh. Mechanical pencil. It's got a sharp point, but I think it's out of lead. A bunch of standard portable batteries. I hope they're not dead. Me also. I have no idea what they're for. What a fuck.
Someone's playing a sick joke on me.
Jesus, goddamn. Buzz you. These lockers are for the researchers that use offices. I wonder who has the keys. No facility can be without its junk food machine. Grace loves it, of course. Emergency exit. Noted. Fuck you, Marino. Wow, I see the professor is as popular as ever among the art history students. I think I know who did it. At least the emergency exit isn't locked. If it weren't for Grace coming to search for me and Sebastian, I'd get out of here quick. Paint roller. A sponge roller used to paint walls and ceilings. Thank goodness the sponge didn't go hard. In fact, it's still a bit wet. Curious. This game really makes some sounds, huh? Architect, thank you for the tip. This is the bad sound, isn't it? Yeah. The clawing is in there. So we will never go in that room. We have learned.
No.
Maxwell should have the keys. More books that shouldn't be here. It makes me sick that people smoke in study areas. Okay, door. Hey, Bebby. What up?
I don't know what's dinner.
Me neither. You wanna pick something up or order something in?
Oh. Right on the mouth every time.
That do be how he do.
That is how we do. Why you gotta do like that?
Pizza. It's been a bit.
It has been a bit since pizza.
It's been a bit since pizza.
Pizza's somewhat cheaper than other alternatives.
Pizza is cheaper. Okay, so this is the newspaper archives.
Do you want everything to go with pizza or just pizza?
Well, that pumpkin pie's still good, right?
Yeah, I meant from there.
Well, I'm asking because if pumpkin pie's still good, then I'd want to save room for the pumpkin pie. To answer your question. Okay, these are clearly connected to some sort of puzzle. But what? But what?
Your riddles, Jimmy.
Oh no. Oh god. The game keeps going. The game keeps going. You can't just look at your map. Oh, where was... Have I found a spot? Oh my god, all the way over in the break room? We're dead. We're dead. I don't see how we could live. He makes some fucking funny, scared sounds. He's going.
Oh my!
Did he just talk like Luigi in the middle of that? He was like, oh my.
Everything seems normal. Have I lost my mind?
I also think that you always get the second one or whatever. Like there's the initial shit you have to deal with, and then there's the surge. And then I think if you fail that, then you die.
No.
Oh fucking hell! It's been blocked with a chain. You gonna order that shit up because I'm not sure when they. Well, it's Friday. They probably shouldn't close for another hour, right?
Nah, I should order it. I just got distracted by a dog.
You know what? Ah, man.
I'm down in Main Street.
I was talking to you.
But
I don't. I'm getting so huge.
say words.
I did. I said I'm getting so huge.
No. Say the words that you want.
For a second, I was overtaken by wings.
No, we never finish them.
Yeah. Yeah, just forget about it. These newspapers should be available on microfiche by now. Microfiche. What are these notes? They look like random words. Who managed to pull out the telephone cable? Oh, there was a damn desk right here. Well, now we know. Sebastian would never use a computer. I don't think he'd even know how to turn it on. You know, honestly, VR is a workout. It wouldn't be a bad idea to do some strenuous VR, even for like a little bit every day, just to get some exercise. Oh, what do you say? I wouldn't mind opening a window to get some air in here, but I've got more important things to do. Yeah, because it's so fucking time-consuming to open a window. What the hell's wrong with you? Papers scattered about everywhere, and a broken computer. You know, broken computers don't do fucking white noise on their screens. That is not how computers work. Without help, I won't be able to move these boxes in a million years. Really? They're on a dolly with wheels. What? Without help, I won't be able to move these boxes in a million years. I mean, I guess the dolly was there when they installed the pipes, so I guess I'll just have to take that as the reason why. Books about art and art history. Looks like they wanted to transfer them somewhere else, but haven't. What is this? Some kind of office? Yeah. Sounds fine. Tis a bathroom. Oh, we're having an experience. We're having a moment. Oh man. Take a photo of the dirty water.
It's dangerous. Be careful.
Is it?
It stopped. Thank goodness.
The water has softened up the paint. Ah, it doesn't pour out still. The paint has gotten wet. I've never painted before, but I should be able to do this just fine. Sponge roller soaked in red paint. Let's hope I can use this soon and avoid getting covered in paint. Well, considering you don't have it out in your hand away from yourself, you clearly have it in your pocket and are going to absolutely be covered with paint.
Maxwell, it's Professor Nasiri. Are you okay? Can you get out?
No, 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 no. I can't get out. My flashlight is out of batteries. I need batteries.
All right. I'll try to help you with this. Maxwell, I got your batteries.
Oh, thanks. It's
Oh,
so
thanks.
dark in here. So dark.
Maxwell's keychain. Ah. He has colored metal keys, I see. A keychain with several keys hanging from it, obtained from Maxwell, the department janitor? These are the keys to the newspaper archive offices. Thanks, Maxwell. You sure are cool. In your stall. Why are you in a stall?
Oh my.
There's not going to be anybody there.
Maxwell? Are you there? Maxwell? Where are you?
Oh my god, that reflection looked insane. Jesus. That was a spooky fucking ass reflection. I don't think it was intentional. It's like Mike Myers. Fucking hell. Boy.
Uh-huh.
It's Jazza, thank you for 51 months. These clothes look like the ones Sebastian normally wears. What the hell is this computer, though? Oh, it's a microfiche. Okay. One of our microfiche readers. Looks like it's in good condition. I didn't quite recognize it. Doesn't look like the ones I'm familiar with. This was a bit of a useless room. Okay, so all the way back around we go. Guaranteed scares ahead. The heartbeat meter is going for some reason. Nothing's even happened yet. I don't like that I can't see where I'm going.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anybody here who's never had any experience with microfiche? I figure it's gotta be most. You don't know what that is? They're wild. Professor Lowry normally uses this office. The students can't stand her, Grace included. And that is it for this office, it seems. It was like, how do I put it? It was like terrible internet. Like, basically, I think the way it works was that they would photograph onto a reel of film all the newspapers. Every of the newspapers. You have this long roll of film, and it's just got newspaper after newspaper after newspaper after newspaper. And it had a dial and a stick, like a lever, and the dial would run the film one way or the other, insanely fast too. If you turn the dial up, it's just blasting, made a crazy sound, and then you'd use the lever to like zoom and move up and down and left and right to like read the columns on the newspaper article. Or articles or whatever. Basically, it was just a full fucking newspaper, so it was archival, you know? They didn't have any better way of doing it. And what's kind of funny is, since they were like photographed newspapers, they weren't all like done well. They weren't all like perfect and straight. Like some of them, there'd be like a crooked one and like a piece of it would be cut off at the top or something. Some garbage like that. Because whoever was doing it was just like, wham, snap, get out of here. Wham, snap, get out of here. Just trying to like slam through them all. Dark paintings, very much Sebastian's style. Uh-huh. Hasty note. Some hasty notes written by Husher on a tattered piece of paper. Le Grand Almsberg. Wealthy but fallen on hard times during the 20th century. What happened? Death of Argos Le Grand. Check records and investigate the family, past and present. Heirs? Distant relatives? I have to find out about his life, but also his death. 17th of March. That's it. That's all. That's all there was. That's it. Bye-bye. Oh no, not that way. This way. Eh?
No.
If not there, then where? Okay. The door directly in front of me is the spooky door. We can't go through that door. Apparently there's a microfiche puzzle. But I don't think that the paint is for that. Maybe we're going to use the paint to cover up the sensor? Oh yeah, baby. I think a key would do, but the fact is, when there's nobody in the secretary's office, this sensor keeps the door shut to unauthorized people. God, that seems convoluted as shit.
At least no one can tell me off here.
This seems like the hardest way to do this.
I should be able to get into the secretary's office now.
I ain't hear nothing. Fuck. Now I did. I guess the game heard me.
I managed to close it. Praise be to God.
Let's see what's out there. Fucking nothing. Damn. I was really hoping that they would have thought of this detail, because I knew there was a window in here. So I thought of... Normally, when there's a door attack, if you listen at the door, whatever attacked the door is hanging around, right? And then it wanders off. I was really hoping that they would have covered this detail so we would see it out there hanging around, but not the case. Everything looks like it was just dropped in a rush. Plastic key. A small key made out of hard plastic. This key belongs to some drawer or cupboard. I know it doesn't open a door. Cupboard 10, then. Or drawer 10. Something labeled 10. I wasn't expecting the cupboard to be open, and it's not. What? What does that mean? Why would you expect a cupboard to be open or closed? A cupboard that you've never met before. Department, Newspaper Archive, Secretary's Office. Date, 17th of August. Name, Jill. Room A, Professor West. Room B, Professor Husher. Room C, empty. Incidents, comments. Becca, read this as soon as you see it. Professor Husher is acting weird. He wanders around the archive all day, lost in thought. It's odd, even for him. He barely even answers me. Sometimes he carries a music box he winds up every now and then. Mr. Spencer has taken him to task several times, and whenever he does that, it looks as if Husher has just woken up. Then he goes back to his office and spends hours holed up in there. Chris says he's the same at night, if not worse. We think he slept in his office because no one has seen him leave. And William says he heard strange noises that sounded like screams, but when he went to check, no one was there. Today he asked me about the Northern Advertiser Archives, a small newspaper from some godforsaken little town from 1913. What the hell would he be looking for there? If you notice anything really weird, call security. No one has seen Max for days, and something tells me that before the holidays are over, something is going to happen. I have a bad feeling about this. So, 1913 Northern Advertiser is what Husher was looking for. Nobody has picked up this fax, and it's been there for weeks. All right. It's a little bit after 4 in the morning, apparently. So we have a little key. And nowhere to use it. Nowhere to use our little key. Wait, what is that? There's a door I didn't touch. Apparently. Did I really not? Anonymous, thank you for that gift sub. Very much appreciated. we've got another microfiche. Maybe Sebastian was here. Did he leave those rolls of film on the floor? Fucking another useless room. So clearly we're gonna be fucking with microfiche. Now you're fucking with microfiche. Orange Komodo, thank you for 21 mounts. $19.13, right? That's gonna be no. Okay. Fuck's sakes. Not that. Not that. Wrong one. Munster, thank you for those biddies. Oh yeah. We about to microfiche. Small scale copy of a set of journalist documents. Without these devices, there wouldn't be enough space in the world to store all the newspapers that are filed here. Right, let's fuck off. Fuck off. We are 100% about to microfiche. Oh, yes. Well, we know the year.
Oh my god!
I doubt this machine still works. Okay, good. He grabbed the fiche in one special superhuman swipe. I'm just gonna go around breaking all the microfiche machines. We're gonna get there. Not this one. No. Next. Alright, I need to check my notes. Blah, blah, blah. 1913. Okay. Marino. Hasty note. $17th of March, 1913. National news. Is that what we want? Guess not. Not sports. I don't think politics is what we're looking for. Maybe crime. I was looking for an obituary, but that apparently was not it. Oh, thank God, I've done it. I found what Sebastian was looking for. Printed news from the microfiche. News about Argos Legrand's death, printed from a microfiche. Legrand Omsberg family dies. Argos Legrand, the Legrand family heir and owner of the business conglomerate LGA Incorporated, has died in mysterious circumstances along with his wife and his elder daughter, who was 8 years old. The events took place late last night in the family's holiday home, where they were spending some time in spring after the well-known magnate had been on a trip. Although the authorities have said very little in their public statements and the lines of investigation are open, the strongest theory so far is that the family has been the victim of a violent robbery, with the only survivor being the younger daughter, Ariadne, who is safe and sound under the care of police officers. That doesn't sound very safe and sound. Are we done here then? Oh, yeah. We just leave now. Okay, so scare incoming probably.
Oh my God!
Well, that wasn't very nice. That wasn't fair. I just walked out the door.
It's been a while.
Did I walk the wrong
Should we go
direction?
see if everything's okay.
I think that must just be how his story ends. It's scripted, maybe. Not sure. Oh, I can't even quit from here. Oh, I guess I'll send Grace out again.
I bet he got wrapped up reading something. I'll go check.
Yeah, this feels pretty scripted. He's a cryptid. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up and go enjoy some lovely pizza. Yeah. But I do hope you guys enjoyed. Tomorrow, we've got the Undo crew back again. We're going to be doing silhouettes, I believe.
I have to find the newspaper Professor Husher was looking for.
Oh, fuck, I have to do the whole same thing over again? So, it's probably not as bad as that, but we'll see. We will see you then. Until then, have a great night, you guys. Adios.